Yo guys, magandang Wednesday afternoon. Sky Medic here. Welcome to this afternoon stream. And we will be celebrating during this stream we'll be celebrating our Airwheel sceneries kasi gagamitin natin yung mga sceneries na gawa ni Sir Airwheel mula sa mga nauna niya nang ginawa like the RPMZ Zamboanga and Caticlan, and soon to be released the RPME or the Butuan scenery. Yan. Sir Lance Valerio, magandang hapon sir. Shoutout sa you on YouTube. Kuya Friends, magandang hapon din. Kuya Friends, shoutout sa ating Manila Tower who is online right now sa Manila. Alright, we are currently here in Zamboanga Airport. Gamit natin yung Airwheel scenery. So if you like, especially if you're using X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12, check out Airwheel sceneries dito sa Philippines. Ang gaganda ng mga sceneries niya, and also I think he's starting to develop sceneries for Microsoft Flight Simulator. So ayan, so if you like the sceneries, feel free to check it out on the different kung saan makikita. It's a payware scenery by the way guys, but it's very worth every penny ng binabayad natin. So shout out kay Sir Gian Bobbies. Maayong hapon din Sir Gerson. Medyo gumanda pong update ng X-Plane 12. Yes, yung gamit natin ngayon dito, actually this is yung scenery natin dito ngayon. I mean, yung weather natin dito is provided by Active Sky XP, and ito yung weather condition dito sa Zamboanga, and I think we're expecting some thunderstorms dito. Ayan, so kung titingnan natin, ito yung magiging weather natin ngayon. Alright. So without further ado, let's start our flight. This will be a two-leg flight stream. So I think it's been a long time since nakapag-stream tayo ng mahaba-habang o dalawang flight. So without further ado, let's now review our flight for this afternoon. Wala muna tayong overlay kasi parang ito yata yung cost ng crush to desktop ng X-Plane 12 natin. So yung fly live, so I'm trying to finish the download for the SIM toolkit. Ito yung gagamitin mamaya natin, pero I think wala siyang landing rate. Nevertheless, tutuloy natin yung flights. Dok, ano po ba mas better for you, X-Plane 11 or X-Plane 12? Well, X-Plane 12 is quite better right now. Yeah, well, mas maganda kapag mas latest yung gagamitin natin, pero depende din yan sa capacity ng PC natin. Importante, walang problema sa connections. If you like to connect on VATSIM, walang problema dyan. Hindi tayo loss ng FPS, which renders naman hindi tayo makakonect ng maayos sa VATSIM, and hindi mag-ayos yung experience natin. So this will be our flight, Cebu 1081, just a fictional flight of Cebu Pacific from Zamboanga going to Butuan. So flight natin ngayon is Zamboanga going to Butuan, then Butuan going to Caticlan. Lahat na yan gamit yung Airwheel sceneries. So departure natin is RPMZ going to Butuan. Alternative airport po natin is Davao. Aircraft natin is the Airbus A320 Neo of Tolis on X-Plane 12. We will be cruising at an altitude of 31,000 feet. Cost index natin for this flight is 42. Expected route distance natin is 327 nautical miles, and we'll have 143 passengers on board, and fuel natin will be around 6.99 or sirado natin 7 tons. Estimated takeoff weight natin will be 66 versus our maximum which is 79, and estimated landing weight natin in Butuan will be 63.7 versus 67.4. Estimated landing weight natin, bakit ang taas? Mas mataas pa. Hindi. Actually, 63.7 pala. 67.4. Yung route natin will be Gosto, Whiskey 10 Clapo, direct Nipat, Whiskey 9 then Benji. That is our initial approach fix yata for Butuan. For Zamboanga, we're expected to depart runway 27. SID natin is Gosto 1 Whiskey. And mamaya siguro for Butuan will be Arnab approach runway 30 via Benji. Wala tayong SID or canceling the star. Dok, ano po yung requirements for VATSIM? Yung pagkokonak sa VATSIM, you mean yung kailangan, I think you need to apply, then you need to pass the exam. Simple yung mga exams na tamang kayang-kaya yan. Then you need to read the VATSIM Code of Conduct. Yan, parang yan ang rules natin dito once we connect on VATSIM. Then you, depende sa simulator mo. If your simulator is Microsoft Flight Simulator or FSX, you're using vPilot. And for X-Plane, you are using X-Pilot. Yan, connect to the server. O yan. So, Ayun. This is example. This is the part when you're filing on VATSIM. So this is SIM brief. This is already connected with Navigraph. So, for example, so this is our route for this afternoon. Dadaan tayo malapit sa Davao. Then when you need to file, just click pre-file, then choose your network, either VATSIM, iBow, Pilot Edge, or Postcon. So pwede tayo sa VATSIM. Ayan. So pag pre-file natin, lalabas to yung VATSIM flight plan pre-file. Nandito yan lahat. So kung may babaguhin po kayo, nandito din lahat. Then you just file flight plan. Ayan. There you go. And double checking on VATS by we are already here in Zamboanga and meron tayong mga kasama dito. Si Gerson going to Manila. Yours truly going to wala pa, hindi pa pala na-update. And nandito din si 1721446 from Butuan. It's going to Butuan siguro din. Alright, nandito yung mga kasama natin. Ayun! Another one Cebu Pacific and there's another Cebu Pacific. Ang saya, no? Ang daming traffic natin dito ngayon sa alright, pasok na tayo sa aircraft natin. So, I'm just gonna turn off our screen. Ayan. Okay. Just preparing our flight na lang. Okay, I'll just go back sa chat natin. I'll just set up muna yung aeroplano before. So, para hindi tayo ma-delay sa flight natin. Okay, checking our load. Again, 143 passengers. Reduce natin dito. Cargo natin estimated zero fuel weight is 59.2. So, bawasan 59.2. There you go. Black fuel natin will be 6.9 or sarado na lang natin 7 tons. Yan. Yung 7 tons. Oh, there you go. Load na natin. Yan, proceed tayo sa init page. Lagay natin dito RPMZ going to RPME, that's Butuan. Alternative airport natin is RPMD, that's Davao. Cost index for this flight medyo mataas, 42. And cruising altitude will be just 31,000 feet. Okay, zero fuel weight natin 59.2. Center of gravity is 29.2. Black fuel natin is 7. Flight plan. Okay, so according to SimBrief, but we will check on Mitar TAF.com pala. So ano magiging runway in use? So nilagay dito runway 27. So goods tayo dito and this is the weather information for Zamboanga ngayon. So yung gagamitin natin. So runway 27 po tayo. Malapit lang pala. And then we will be tracking the Costo 1 Whiskey. Prepare na natin yung short while yung charts natin. Okay, insert. Then after Gusto, I think wala tayong airways. Hindi, meron pa wala. Whiskey 10. Then Clapu. Yes, Clapu. Then after Clapu, that's a direct to Nibat. Nibat. And after Nibat, that's Whiskey 9er. Benji. Okay. Napasobra yung letter. Benji talagang na pangalan. Alright, RPME. Arrival natin. Arnav runway 30. No star. Tingnan na natin ito mamaya. Okay. So, stick natin. Quick align. Let's double check our flight plan here. Cotabato, Clapo, Nibat, Rimar, Benji, naputol. Okay, I think meron dito supposed to be. So RPME, Arnab 30, no star. I think it's via Tubay. Yes, perfect. It's via Tubay. Then we'll just clear this one. Parang pangit. Parang pangit. Parang pangit. Via Dubai. Pwede naman siguro diretso na tayo via Linga. Or via Butuan tayo. Ano ba nilagay dati dito? Check muna natin for our flights. Port flight natin. SimBrief, RPME. And select muna natin dito. Approach. Tingnan natin. Kasi from Benji eh. So, our initial approach fix is Dubai. Yung okay, parang dadaan tayo mismo nga talaga sa Dubai. Biyari dito kasi masyadong mababa dito. Kasi dadaan talaga tayong Dubai. Pwede naman. Weird lang nga lang yung route natin. Kasi from Cotabato, Linaw, Clafo, Ipat, Rimar, Benji. Okay. Gawa natin ito ng paraan mamaya. Pwede tayo mag-direct na lang mamaya. Okay, let's proceed with our takeoff performance. Runway 27 tayo. Winds natin dito sa Zamboanga, it's 210 and 04 knots. Ground temperature natin is 32. QNH is 1007. Zamboanga Airport takeoff weight natin estimated at 66 tons. Center gravity natin kanina is 29.2. There you go. Compute natin. So if flaps 1 yung gagamitin natin, we'll have a V1 minimum stop margin of 500 meters. Okay, requirement natin is 2.1 kilometers. Flaps 2 na lang tayo. Sorry. Saan ba yun? Okay, 1.2 kilometers para mas mabilis yung takeoff natin. Okay, 135, and 137. Flaps 2 tayo. THS natin is up 0.5%. And flex temperature po natin, it's 67. There you go. Dito pitch natin. Return, winds, request. Alright, we're ready. Set na natin QNH is 1007. Let's now start our VU. Navigation lights on, vehicle lights on, supplies on auto, and EPU start. And nandito yung mga kasama natin. Yep. Runway 27 po tayo. Stealth natin better.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Kapag dito tayo, alanganin sa aircraft sa left side natin. So dito na lang tayo.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Okay. Okay, before we depart, let's now have our departure briefing muna. Let's now check our departure dito sa Zamboanga. Okay, we're using Jeppesen charts, guys. This is 10-9 published 18th of August 2023, Zamboanga Principal Airport, Zamboanga, Philippines. Elevation po natin, it's 33 feet. We are ready to commence push facing east. So, magbabacktrack lang tayo ng runway 27. And departure runway natin has a length of 2.9 kilometers. So, for our SID, this is 10-3 Alpha, published 9th of June 2023. Effectivity natin is 15th of June. Transitional altitude is 11,000 feet. Tracking the coast to 1 Whiskey departure.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed.
7.
Ready to connect.
Okay, great. Climb course 275 and at Mike Zulu 520, turn left direct to Mike Zulu 528, then to Costo. Yun lang. Wala tayong altitude restrictions dito, only speed restrictions. Mike Zulu 522, maximum 250. Mike Zulu 524, maximum 250. Then towards, hindi pa, south pala. Mike Zulu 522, turn left Mike Zulu 528, then to Costo. Then dire-diretso tayo akyat ng 31,000 feet. Okay, 31,000. Let's say 15,000 feet lang muna tayo. Initial climb sa Philippines. Constraints are on. AEB is now available.
Tow connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Okay, making sure muna that okay, 122.8 is working. Swapping for Charlie. And I think we're ready to go. Ayan, so mga kasama natin. I think this is yung mga kasama natin ngayon. We have 2 aircrafts here. Uy, 3 kami puntang Zamboanga, ang Butuan. Si Gerson and sino to kaya? Si 172446. Ayan. Balik muna tayo sa chat, konting read ng backshot. Dok, ano po yung requirements? No, basa natin yan. Okay, walang updates sa chat natin. Okay, goods tayo dito. Yung Simtel cut through natin, gagawin na natin yan. Mamaya pag nag-airborne na. Okay. EPU is now available. Making sure parking brakes is attached. Okay, let's now remove our external power and chocks. close na ang doors, arm doors cross check, and na-disconnect tayo sa VATSIM. Hindi ko alam kung nangyayari ito ngayon sa VATSIM. Constantly naki-disconnect tayo. Alright, let's do this. Let's now have our before start checklist. Cover preps completed, gear pins cover, smooth signs on auto, others on nav. Fuel quantity 7 tons check, take off date initial climb 15,000 feet, bar plan set 1007. Actually nagbago na, it's 1006 check. Down to the line, below the line, windows and doors are closed, checking it. Done, beacon lights on, thrust levels on, idle, check, and parking brakes as required. And before start checklist is now complete. Let's now commence our push.
Go traffic 7467 will present your startup.
Wala. Startup na pala dito. Mag-push ako, hindi ko alam talaga. Sorry. Okay, let's start sa Zamboanga traffic. Cebu 181, commencing push and start runway 27. Hindi ko alam kung may push dito eh. Sorry. Alright. Upper process speed pressure is up. Okay. Releasing park
Zamboanga
brakes.
traffic Cebu 5903 will now commence.
Starting pushback, and you may
Starting
start
engine number
engine.
2. Ayaw. Jokes ba? Alright, let's do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to your cabin crew who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with a seatbelt. To fasten, push ends together. Tighten seatbelt by pulling loose end. To unfasten, lift top of buckle and pull free end to release. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don, slip vest over the head. Take tape around the waist and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tags to inflate vest. Manual inflation is done by means of the red tubes. Blow to increase air. And push pins inward to release air. Light automatically illuminates once the battery is immersed in water. Do not inflate the life vest inside the aircraft. Please be reminded that unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft constitutes theft and is punishable by law. In case of rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartments above you. Immediately grab the mask and pull it towards you.
Remove your face mask and pull the oxygen mask over your nose and
Over your nose and mouth. Pull elastic band sideways for snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it. In case of emergency evacuation, follow the lights that will lead you to the exits. For further information, please refer to the passenger briefing card found in your
Engine number 1 or number 2 stable. Let's now start engine number 1 rather.
Emergency exit signs found in the cabin. The location of the nearest exit may be kept. Each cabin door is equipped with a sign.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
There are also fire extinguishers in the cabin. Operation of the device is indicated on the equipment itself.
Up 0.5%. Set to 0. Laps 2. Alright, wala muna tayong overlay. Naglolo ko yung overlay natin ngayon. Okay, engine number 1, now stable.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, after start checklist, anti-SS required, decam status check, pitch trim up 0.5% set, radio trim set to 0, hand signals and pins were expected on my right side. Alright, there you go. And after start checklist now complete. Nose lights on. Zamboanga traffic. Cebu 1 straight 1. Taxi back track runway 27. Getting ND on. Parking brakes release. Pressure 0.
Zamboanga traffic 7467 or trying to papa the traffic behind and with all short east taxiway.
Right controls check tayo. Full rights, full left, neutral, elevators full up, full down, neutral, ailerons full left, full right, neutral. Alright, goodbye Zamboanga. So yung gamit nating scenery dito ngayon sa Zamboanga is care of Sirville or Airville Sceneries ni Sir Airville. Alright, so medyo naman yung ating PC. So hopefully wag mo nang. Alright. Nag-fluctuate na naman yung kuryente natin. Okay, sandali lang. I'll be back in around less than 5 minutes. Right, mga kasama nating lumilipad from Butuan. Mauna lang muna kayo guys. Ako lang mauhuli muna.
Headlights facing in a new direction. Midnight is in the witching hour, and I've been driving ruthless, young and foolish with the windows down. Sky blue Chevy and my bright blue jeans, heart racing like I'm 17, and I could live forever like the summer in your memory. Take me back, like the song I'm playing on repeat. Oh, take me back to the
Hi Reggie, RPL AMD. Big Air Force yung lipad mo ngayon ah.
take me back. Oh, take me back. Poolside staring at my own reflection. Sunlight
Pushback failure. Aircraft appears to not have any steerable gears.
like a movie.
Alright, nag-restart ang tayo. Check natin if kaya nating i-load. Auto-save natin. Ayan. Alright. We're back. Hindi ko alam yung mga kasama ko if nag-comment sa ng taxi. Tingnan na natin. Sorry guys, magko-connect lang ako. Ayun. Ay, hindi pa sila nag-comment ng taxi. Alright, sige. Parking brakes please. Pressure 0. Kasi naglolo ko ngayon yung VATSIM. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Lipad ka ulit mamayang gabi. Hindi na, sir. Trabaho muna. Ayan, commence taxi na. Clear right side, clear on the left side. Nag-reset yata daw yung server kanina, naputol tuloy streak ko. Ah, ganun ba? Actually, same din sa akin. 6 hours sa sana. Uy, sayang. Uy. Okay, strobe lights on. Clear on the arriving side, clear naman on the departing side. Checking on VATSIM, negative pero mapula yung Zamboanga area. Expected na natin turbulence mamaya. Buti na lang naka-auto save tayo. O, disconnected na naman ako. Ito talaga problema nito.
180 after the company traffic behind.
Alright, cabin crew, prepare for departure. Okay, before takeoff checklist tayo, flight controls check, flight instrument check, briefing confirm, flight setting configure 2, V1, BRB to flex temperature 135 blue, 137 magenta. Flex temperature natin is 67, check. ATC mode Charlie, eco memo takeoff no blue down to the line. Below the line, takeoff runway 27 confirm, cabin crew advice. TCAS on CARA, engine mode selector to norm and packs will be off for this departure. Sir Derek, Gian, thanks for sharing our stream, sir. Magandang hapon. Nadidisconnect din baka mga kasama ko? Parang nadidisconnect din yata sila eh. Brakes check, working. So yun, KCC Mall oh. Sa mga taga Zamboanga dito. Nire-repair daw yung runway 27 yun sa Zamboanga. Nako, dito pa tayo naman tayo nung report. Wala, sinira na natin. Alright, we're ready to go. Landing lights on. Ready to go. Zamboanga traffic, Cebu, 181 rolling runway 27. Power 50%. Chrono time on. Engine stable. Manflex 67 SRS Ultras Blue check. Trust set.
All traffic, 7467, below interrupting taxi bus from line number 27.
Your knots. V1 rotate. Nav check, positive climb, gear up. May daming rain clouds natin dito. Zamboanga traffic, Cebu 181 airborne passing 1,500 feet, tracking cost to 1 Whiskey for Butuan. Trust climb check. Okay, medyo malakas yung hangin. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. There you go. Okay, endurance ignite muna. Back one on. Lap 0, speed check lap 0. Passing green dot, transponders disarm. Back to on. Grabbing turbulence. We avoided these clouds. Right, wala naman traffic dito. Let's try direct Costo. Zamboanga traffic, Cebu 181 directing Costo. Kasama natin. Yun o, nagbabacktrack ng isang eroplano. Hold short na yung isa. Sorry lang, medyo magulo yung movement ng camera kasi mayroong turbulence eh. Yan o, holding na. Okay, let's continue climb 31,000 feet. Thunderstorm nga.
Zamboanga traffic, Cebu 467, earlier 27, Costa 1, Whiskey departure.
10,000 feet, landing lights off. Wala ng turbulence, seatbelt signs off. Pero meron tayong weather. Rain and the off. Okay, so pagdaan siguro ng Gusto mamaya, liliko tayo. Let's avoid these rain clouds. Yun, no? Magtipiit muna siguro tayo. Masing
Zamboanga traffic, Cebu 5903 will now taxi back track and line up runway 27.
Passing flight level 115 now. After takeoff line checklist, landing gear up, thrust retracted packs are on, bar friend set standard. After takeoff line checklist na complete. At na-disconnect na naman tayo. I don't know ano problema ngayon. Hi Doc, Cebu 562, si Jimwell Montaño. Nandito ka? 562, nasaan si Jimwell? Hanapin natin si Jimwell. Ayun, is bound for Davao. Si Jimwell to. Hi Jimwell. Hindi ko alam kung ano problema ngayon ni ex-pilot, pero nadi-disconnect tayo from time to time. Alright, mukhang nag-clear yung weather dito, so no need to direct. Thanks for liking the stream, Sir Jimwell. Nice afternoon. Okay, and on na tayo.
Cebu traffic, Cebu 467, now airport passing.
Sir Rain, Cebu 467, si Sir Rain daw. Nasaan si Sir Rain? Sir Rain just departed Zamboanga. Yun. Kasama nating lilipad papuntang Butuan si Sir Wayne. Pati sa B-Pilot sir, nagdi-disconnect talaga. Ibig sabihin parang VATSIM talaga yung may problem. Okay. At least hindi tayo yung mag-isang nagkakaproblema sa VATSIM. So yung game plan natin ngayon para mas mapa-expedite yung arrival natin sa Zamboanga, sa Butuan, yung mangyayari, kasi ito yung route natin, merong Benji dito. Maybe after passing 31,000 feet, magdadirect tayo ng Benji. Importante wala tayong traffic dito sa area na to. So far checking, walang dadaan. Actually merong dadaan sa Benji area, yung mga papuntang Zamboanga, papuntang Davao. So we're currently live on Facebook and YouTube, guys. Try lang natin malulod yung ating live studio kasi kahapon pa to or last time pa pala itong naglolo ko. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. Oh, disconnected na naman. Ewan ko na lang sa B-Pilot. Sa X-Pilot. Okay, update ang flight natin, guys. We just departed Zamboanga Airport. We are already airborne for the past 10 minutes. And this will be a 2-leg stream flight. So first leg natin is from Zamboanga going to Butuan. and from Butuan going to Caticlan. So yung flight na to, we will be utilizing or we are utilizing airwheel sceneries. So yung air scenery natin kanina dun sa Zamboanga is our airwheel. Yung Butuan natin is the soon to be released new scenery ni Sir Airwheel for Butuan. And ang gagamitin natin mamaya sa Caticlan will be also by Sir Airwheel. Yan. Yes, first leg to Sir Julian. Yung second leg natin will be Butuan going to Caticlan. Ayaw talaga mag-load ng dashboard natin. Hindi ko alam kung anong problema nito. Medyo na-clear na yung weather natin outside of the Zamboanga. Now, we are inbound Cotabato. Then maybe after Cotabato, let's direct to Benji natin.
Zamboanga traffic, Cebu 5903, airborne passing 1,600 feet. And we'll continue climb to flight level 330, destination Butuan.
Okay, we keep on disconnecting. Kakaurat na. Okay, nakakainis nga, no, di ba? Ayan, disconnect tayo. Somewhere in Cotabato, meron din tayong ina-expect na weather parang once nag-reconnect, Doc, gaano katagal bago mag-disconnect uli? Right? Ay, ewan na lang yun na ngayon sa VATSIM. Di-disconnect pa rin eh, actually. Let's see, okay, 35 minutes, check natin mamaya kung gaano katagal madi-disconnect ulit. Sa akin every 2 to 3 minutes. Ganun ba? Tingnan ko nga dito. Kasi nag-connect tayo 35 eh. Alright, 31,000 feet na tayo. Ito lang muna yung layout natin sa taas. Though it doesn't have any, I think it doesn't have any. So hindi nga nag-update eh. Hindi ko nga alam kung bakit dito. Alright, we're maintaining 31,000 feet na guys. And checking on our flight, walang problema. I think we could fly direct Benji. Tingnan mo natin sa flight plan natin. At waypoint Benji, 23,000 feet tayo. So kapag mag-direct tayo ng Benji, let's now direct Benji. Traffic advisory, Cebu 1 straight 1 directing Benji. Kobe airspace me. Ah, nasa Japan. Nice. hindi siya nako-connect pa yung ating overlay sa taas. Nawala si 562. Na-disconnect din siguro, or less. Love na love daw ni Julian yung flight na ginagawa niya ngayon. 3 times siya nagawa. Well, it happens to most of us then. Ano yung mga gusto nating mga flights. Right, so dali lang. Pag-aralan muna natin yung flight natin. Maybe at Benji, we will be directing to waypoint. Wala kasi tayong star ngayon eh. Pagdating natin mamaya sa Butuan. So, this is for Zamboanga pa pala. Let's proceed to Butuan. Runway 30 yung binigay sa atin. But we will be checking latest weather information sa Butuan in a short while. Okay, it favors runway 12 na din. Kung titingnan natin sa progress page, kasi mag runway 12 na, leading traffic naman tayo. So, we are 93 nautical miles away. Ang layo din pala ng flight na to, no? Layo din ang flight na to. So, yung overlay natin sa taas parang hindi nag-update sa flight natin. Kailangan ko pang ayusin ng konti dito. Para hindi siya nakakonect ngayon. Clearing weather ngayon sa Butuan, 055 at 8. 055 at 8. So parang it favors runway 12 arrival tayo. Okay, for runway 12, we'll be expecting 3 knots of headwind and 7 knots of crosswind. So magra-runway 12 tayo. So kung chitin natin for runway 12 arrival, agad din natin to runway 12. So mag-iiba na yung ating initial approach fix. It would be Merlin. So paano to? From Benji, kasi we will be coming from the south. So Benji. So ano, parang diretso tayo ng ME 406. Okay. Will Steven Gerbasio, magandang hapon sir. Welcome board. Ayan. So we are already 77 nautical miles from our top of descent and we already decided for a runway 12 arrival. However, we don't have any SID or star pala sa tactical natin. Yung possible na pwede natin gawin from Benji, we will be Directing to Mike Echo 406. Hindi na tayo dadaan ng Merli or Alas. So from Benji, Mike Echo 406. So flight plan natin. Tingnan natin dito. Arrival, runway 12, no star. And sabi dito, direct Merli or Alas, negative. Hindi na tayo magbahaya dyan. Then, Mike 406, diretso na tayo. Intermediate fix natin. Inbound Butuan, SIF 3501. Okay, si Reggie pala. Inbound Butuan, pero hindi siya Butuan. Abiyo Akmal, hello sir, co-pilot. Negative sir, mag-isa lang po tayong lumilipad ngayon. Hindi talaga nag-update yung overlay natin, di ba? Okay, let's just close the overlay. Alright guys, sa mga kasama natin, we will be using runway 12 sa Butuan. And gamit natin na scenery is yung soon to be released scenery ni Sir Erwil, which is Butuan. Maybe this week i-release yun na. Alright, we are around 40 nautical miles before our top of descent. Tama ba? Progress page natin. Report, yeah, 24 nautical miles na lang. Sabay ako papunta ng Caticlan. Sige sir.
Level traffic.
Kita-kits tayo.
Car pass kami na rin. 05.
Nasaan na ba tayo? We are currently somewhere merong mga mountainous area. Pero mataas naman tayo, 31,000 feet. Alright guys, second leg ng flight natin will be from Butuan going to Caticlan. So mga gustong humabol sa flight natin, sumama sa amin. Currently, 3 po kaming lumilipad from Zamboanga going to Butuan. Si Sir Wayne, tapos si Gerson. And yeah, 3 kami from Butuan, going to Butuan right now. Then after Butuan, there'll be Butuan Caticlan flight. So lipad-lipad muna tayo, hindi muna tayo magkakaroon ng ATC stream ngayong hapon. Nag-request sa medyo nagloloko na naman si B-Pilot. Pwede pong patingin kung nasa VATSPY ako. Actually, nagloloko nga talaga si VATSPY ngayon. Si VATSPY, sorry, si X-Pilot ngayon. So, not so sure ano bang flight number mo.
Cebu 440 is not a Chinese. Perfect.
Ano ba mga type of approaches natin sa Butuan? Actually, RP lang. Traffic circuit and RP lang. So, after Benji, diretso na tayo sa Mike Echo 406 na orange yung approach mix. Okay, weather and traffic permitting, will be arriving in Butuan around 11 minutes past the hour of 4 in the afternoon. Time check, it's ready 3:48, and about 2 minutes we'll be commencing our descent towards Butuan. Cebu 5056. I think nakita ko. Yeah, it's still here. Malapit ka na sa Naha. Okay, let's now commence our descent. Negative traffic naman. Negative. Descent muna tayo. 130. Traffic advisory, Cebu 1 straight 1 leaving flight level 310, commencing descent flight level 130, inbound Benji. Okay, let's now calculate ating gross weight ng aeroplano. Okay, unit is 1006 in Butuan. Ground temperature natin is 29 degrees Celsius. Winds natin 055 degrees at 8 knots. Okay. And for runway 27 RP, MDA po natin. Let's select ano ba MDA natin. Let's say 420 na lang. Pag-aaralan pa natin yan. Kung ibig sabihin yan, mga degree. Okay. So, okay, fuel on board upon arrival it's 5. We subtract it with the fuel on board. Right now it's 5.26. That's 0.26. Minus the current gross weight of the aircraft, which is 64.5. So landing rate natin is 64.2. 64.2. 055 degrees, 08 knots. Ground temperature natin in Butuan 29. And UNH is 1006. Runway 12 arrival. Full. Brakes on medium. Compute. Okay, margin natin 697. V up 135. Predicted landing distance is 1,399 and required landing distance is 1,371. Alright, maximum landing weight natin is 79.4. Pasok na pasok tayo sa banga. Ewan ko sa kanila to, pero yung ibang kasama nyo po, including yung nawawala tapos babalik. Yes, nadi-disconnect kami, then we'll just disconnect. And hindi ko alam kung may naririnig ako. Nag-report ako nang nag-descent ako tapos nakalimutan ko mag-descent. Ay, speaking of which, ayan. So, parang nasa harap natin si Reggie. Ano ba yung aeroplano ni Reggie? 3501 Airbus A340. Malayo pa naman si Reggie. Pero, malapit lang ba RPME and RPVM? Malapit lang. Parang 30 minutes flight siguro. Let's see. Parang ganon. Butuan going to Mactan. Pero ngayon pupunta kami ng Caticlan. Pero medyo mahaba-haba. Tapos sunset. Parang almost sunset na din yung arrival natin mamaya sa Caticlan. May nagtra-transmit sa Unicom pero wala akong naririnig. Tama ba? Pero when I check, may video check ako, naririnig ko. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is from the cockpit. Your captain speaking. We're currently descending towards destination Bangkasi Airport in Butuan. And the weather and traffic permitting, we're expected to arrive in Butuan around 10 minutes past the hour of 4 in the afternoon. For everybody's convenience, it's already 53 minutes past the hour of 3 in the afternoon. Weather in Butuan is clear with the ground temperature of 29 degrees Celsius with winds blowing from the east. And for the moment, sit back and relax and enjoy the rest of our flight. And thanks for flying Cebu Pacific.
Cebu advisory Cebu 467, maintaining 310 and turn left direct to Limar.
Okay, Cebu 562 is bound for Davao naman. Pwede na tayo mag-direct ng Mike Echo 406. Traffic advice today, Cebu 1 straight 1 directing Mike Echo 406 RNB runway 1 Butuan. our charts for Butuan, RPME. Sorry, that's 5 Echoes 406, 2,500 feet. Alright, 3501 is now descending. Sino na si 3501? Review ko nga dito. Bakit hindi dito naka-track sa aeroplano natin? Okay, let's continue descend 2,000 feet via the star. Dito na ako, Doc. Wait na lang ako. Sure. Mag-file ka na ng flight plan mo para ready na din. Okay, passing transition level. Let's now set our QNH to 1006. Set 1006 set. Okay, approach checklist, briefing confirm, ECAM status check, seatbelt signs on, cabin crew prepare for arrival, minimum set 420, down to the line, power friend set 1006, approach checklist now complete. So parang wala tayong landing rate mamaya, hindi ko makikita kung paano magiging, paano tayo magkakaroon ng landing rate kasi may lolo ko. Naglolo ko talaga.
Butuan traffic 7467 will descent level, caution with descent 1,000. Traffic advisory Philippine 443 descending to flight level 2,400 RMP approach and Wizard 4. Traffic advisory Cebu Flight 903 will turn left direct Rimar.
Sa next flight, sir, nasa Mactan ako. Going to Caticlan, sir. Sabay ka. Sige, sir. Punta tayo ng Caticlan. Butuan to Caticlan. Yes sir, Butuan to Caticlan. Alright, 10,000 feet, landing lights on. ATR na lang ako sir, pa-descent pa din ako Mactan. Ay, sino naka-ATR? Si Sir Gian. Pa-descent ka? Asa mag-ATR ka from Mactan? Goods. Right, let's now activate our approach phase para mas bumagal yung aeroplano natin. 35. Butuan traffic, Cebu 1 straight 1 right base, runway 12 RT. Right, slow.
Traffic advisory, Cebu 467 will turn left heading 340 to deviate the traffic on by 12 o'clock. Advice will turn left heading 330.
Right, Butuan is on my right side na. Prepare na tayo for landing checklist. The expected flight time natin is just 57 minutes. 42 minutes na tayo. Butuan traffic, Cebu 1 straight 1 turning final, runway 12. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1. Cabin crew landing stations.
Traffic advisory, Cebu 593, leaving flight level 330 and will now commence descent to flight level 160.
562 away from keyboard. I think nag-descend din siya. Pero medyo mataas. Baka mag-hold lang siya muna siguro. Right, prepare for arrival. Brakes on medium. Check. Approach. Check.
Traffic advisory, Cebu 593 will turn left direct Benji.
Parang ang taas ko. Yes, ang taas ko. Let's cancel the approach. Butuan traffic, Cebu 1 straight 1 canceling the approach. 2,500 Mike Echo 408. Okay.
2,500.
Medyo malayo pa naman. Okay, let's track first downwind for runway 1, 2. Masyadong mataas. Paano yung ATC boundaries?
Butuan traffic CB46, availability speed 350 knots.
What you mean, sir, ATC boundaries sa sa Mactan. Alright, sandali lang, sir. Focus muna tayo sa arrival natin. Medyo nag-cancel tayo ng approach. Okay, next natin will be directing Mike Zulu 408. Mike Echo 408. Sorry. Butuan pala. Yan. Flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. Clear to bar. Hi, Eman. Okay, so for ginawa natin, umikot tayo, maintaining 2,500 feet kasi Mike Zulu or Mike Echo 408, mandatory altitude is 2,500 feet. Yan. So, ito dapat yung altitude natin dito at this waypoint. Butuan traffic for Cebu 1 straight 1, turning final runway 1.
2,500.
Nag-crash yung flight sim mo. I think you're using X-Plane 12. So, pwede mo ulitin yan. Or save yung auto-save. Gear down. Lights on. Flaps full. Speed check. Flaps full. Ground spoilers on. Landing checklist. Cabin crew be seated for arrival. Or landing stations, advice, auto thrust on speed, auto brakes on medium, ika memo landing no blue, landing checklist.
2,000.
Continue.
Traffic CB467 currently at Ralas with set 4,000.
Okay, ready na tayo na next flight natin going to Caticlan. Gamit naman natin yung 630. Low brakes po ba Mactan 777? Depende din sir sa weight ng eroplano and sa hangin. Pero I think pwede mag-low brakes.
Butuan traffic, Cebu 5903 at flight level 160 inbound, waypoint Benji, and will continue descent to 2,500 to level of Ralas.
Parang paano?
For the RNP approach runway 12.
Parang tawag ba dito? Grabbing siya. Kaya ito pa nag-disengage. My controls.
1,000.
Masyadong mataas.
Traffic 7467, runners commencing 4,000.
For whites pa tayo.
Mike Echo 406, and number 435, runway 12, Butuan.
Careful lang tayo sa glide slope. Taas pa rin.
500. 100 above. 400. Minimum.
Ay, puppy lights natin parang hindi yata ganun ka-reliable.
300.
Ayun, 2 whites, 2 reds.
200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20. Retard. Retain. 5.
Cell. Spoilers. Reverse green. 70 knots. Alright, manual braking. Welcome to Butuan, guys. Airwheel sceneries, guys. Airwheel sceneries. Slow down tayo to 11 knots before liliko. Okay.
Traffic 7467 on final runway 12.
Alright, doon tayo sa dulo. Turning off muna weather systems. Put on traffic for red 161, located active. Auto-save, load mo yung naka-auto-save sa'yo. Alright, so kung sino man yung taga-Butuan, updated scenery ni Sir Erwin, soon to be released. Yan na po. Dito tayo sa pinakadulo na lang para may space yung mga incoming traffic. Oy, nakalimutan ko pala yung speed brakes. Right, turning off our lights. Your left side. Right, parking brake set, pressure's up. We're just waiting for our APU to be available. Dok, pasalubong guyabano juice. Uy, Sir Lion, magandang hapon. Ganun ba? Yun ba specialty ng Butuan? Yan. So, this is Airwheel Series, soon to be released, guys, for X-Plane 12. Malayo pa naman yung next arrival natin. No? Ayun, no, turning final din. Panoorin natin yung landing ng mga kasama natin. Alright, AP is now available. Let's now shut down engines number 1 and 2. Uy, masarap yung guyabano ah. Gusto ko yun. Okay, attach muna natin yung shocks and external power. Take the lights off. Alright. Hindi ko alam kung butter yun, pero tingnan natin. Pero yung company traffic natin, pa-landing na din. So, panoorin muna natin yung landing nila, guys. Alright, habang tayo ng tower view. And let's now tingnan natin sino ba yung first arrival natin. 467. Yun. So 467 is Wayne. Kasama natin from Zamboanga. Next flight natin, guys, from Butuan going to to Caticlan. So mag-plane spotting muna tayo dito. Ako 8 battles, bumibili kung may flight kami dyan. Talaga sir, sarap na. Ayam ko kasi mayroon kaming guyabano noon dito malapit sa bahay. Tapos ang sarap. Tapos marami pang mga yung big ants. Hindi ako alam kung ang tawag dun sa locality. Pero ang big ants, pero ang sarap ng guyabano. Natatandaan ko pa nga noon yung zest o may guyabano flavor. Ang sarap. Hindi ko alam kung if meron pa ngayon.
To traffic Cebu 467, short final runway 12.
Tingnan natin landing vein. Habang piniprepare na natin yung flight natin for Caticlan.
Butuan traffic Cebu 5903, turning final runway 12.
Bakit A321 yung CSL file, CSL rendering ng eroplano ni Sir Wayne dito? A320 Neo din siya. Welcome to Caticlan. No. Welcome to Butuan, Sir Wayne. Okay, second company traffic. While watching their arrival, ewan ko ba dito ako nang binibigay, but I think we're gonna use runway 31 na lang for runway 12 for our departure baguhin na. Alright. Parang mali yata yung flag sa CSL na file na to. Oh, baliktad yung flag sa kabila. But no worries, kasalanan niya ng CSL files ko. Alright, turning final na din si Cebu 5903. Alright. Malayo-layo pa naman. So, let's have a tour muna dito sa Butuan Airport. Not so... Siyempre, never been to Butuan. Pero ikutin natin. Let's start from the entrance of the airport. Oh, parang may rotonda pala dito. Yan. So, ito yung gawa ni Sir Erwil. So, ikot tayo dito. LVH Barbershop welcomes you to Butuan. Okay, Erwil Siniris. Ayan, Sir Erwil. So, parang may rotonda pala dito. May spot pa for isa? Yes, sir. Meron pa yata. Okay, so entrance dito ng airport. So, Butuan PNP. Checkpoint dito. Parking lot. Okay, I think there are different stores. There's a control tower. Maraming tent. Mga series liners nandito din. Oh. That's our aircraft. Okay, nandito yung mga stores. Boutique shops. Mayroon din dito. Kasi nandito yung departure eh. Alright. Office ng Philippine Airlines. And nandito yung departure. Hindi ko alam kung saan tayo dadaan. I think meron dito. I think this area. Departures. Punta tayo dito. Butuan Airport. And this side naman are for
Butuan traffic, Cebu 5903, short final runway 12.
and Cirrus Liners. And yeah. Balik tayo sa tower view. Tingnan natin, panoorin natin yung landing. After mag-touchdown ni Cebu 5903, we will be disconnecting temporarily sa VATSIM. We will be reviewing our landing. Then mag-connect tayo as a different call center din. Sa actual airport yata pwede one aircraft lang at a time unless na-expand na yung airport. Ooh! Tapos ngayon 4. Welcome to my hometown. Uy, welcome hometown pala ni Sir Wayne. Nice. Tama ba yung pagka-render ng airport? Siyempre hindi ako mag-question doon kasi never been to this airport eh. Right. So yung on final na ngayon is si Gerson, Airbus A320 Neo from Zamboanga also. Almost the same, sir. Nice. Okay, we're now on the process of refiling our flights. Hindi pala, makafile pala ng bagong flight. From Butuan going to Caticlan. We will be reconnecting as Cebu 630 mamaya. So, pre-file na natin doon VATSIM. Ilan ba yung pasahero natin for this flight? Dami papuntang Butuan, ng Caticlan, 176 passengers. Seryoso ka? Gusto mo mag-toga take-off talaga ako dito? Seryoso. Seryoso magbigay talaga sa sim brief ng mga pasahero. Actually, runway 12 na pala yung departure bago na binigay ni Team Flip. So, let's see. Ilan pa yung pasahero yung lalagay natin? Let's say 160 lang. Touchdown. Jerson just arrived in Butuan. Brakes na. Jerson, wag mong ubusin yung runway. Yun, tamang-tama lang. Alright, let's now disconnect on VATSIM and let's now replay our landing dito sa Butuan. Nag-stream din dalawa. Okay. Oops. Okay. Ayan. Talaga? Pa-share naman oh. May naglalag yung Streamlabs natin. Hindi ko alam kung paano yung problema nito. Yun oh. Hindi ko alam kung anong landing rate doon. There you go. Another recap. Passenger view. Ano pa yung landing rate natin? Importante magagamit natin yung aeroplano sa next flight. Alright.
20, retard, retent. 5.
There you go. And last view natin before we do the second leg of our flight. Let's now take the tower view. Parang nauna yata mag-touchdown yung right main gear. Hindi, sabay siya pero medyo nag-bounce yung left gear natin. Right. Alright, keeping that center line, maintaining center line. Alright. Okay, balik tayo sa aeroplano natin. Okay, ba't patay to? Bakit walang ground power to? Okay, that's weird. Naka-pause ba? Hindi naman, di ba? Bakit walang power to? Yun. Let's turn on power. Alright, let's now connect on VATSIM as Cebu 630, second leg of our flight, going to Caticlan. Another airwheel sceneries yung gagamitin natin dito. Makasama natin, ah. Okay, we'll be using runway 12 for our departure, guys. Flight plan filed, call sign into news. Okay. There you go. Connect again. Alright. Okay, now let's review our flight for Caticlan. So flight natin, guys, is Cebu 630 departing Butuan Pangasi Airport, arriving at Godofredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan, Malay Aklan. Alternative airport natin is Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport. Airbus A320 po tayo ngayon, NEO. We will be cruising at altitude at 34,000 feet, medyo ang taas natin. Cost profile natin is 10, covering a distance of 322 nautical miles. We will have 160 passengers on board. Estimated takeoff weight natin is 67.5 tons. Maximum landing weight natin mamaya is 67.4, pero estimated landing weight natin is 65.5. O, walang problema. Block fuel natin will be 6.8 tons, and yung route natin will be departing runway 12, Pampa 1 Alpha arrival, directing to Jared, Whiskey 1 for Mactan, Whiskey 6 Alpha Rojas, track 15 Calibo, then we'll be taking the Calibo 7 Alpha arrival for runway 06 in Caticlan. This is the planned optimum flight level natin. Naka-final tayo sa VATSIM, double checking, yes, 630 going to Caticlan. Okay, and right now, let's file our flight. So, let's do this. Load muna natin yung aeroplano. Okay, wait. Yeah. Tama. Okay, mas marami-raming pasahero tayo ngayon. 160, bakasyonista, galing Butuan going to Boracay. Estimated zero fuel weight is 61 tons. So, adjust ng konti dito. Medyo dito mag-balance tayo ng konti. Yun, 61. Block fuel is 6.8 tons. Hi, Rainier. Kamusta yung flight? Si Reggie pala yun. Rainier, kamusta? Thank you for the 10 stars. Magandang hapon. Okay, this is an RPME go pick to RPVE flight. Alternative natin is RPLL, that's Manila. Cost index is 10. Cruising altitude is 34,000 feet. Zero fuel weight natin is 61. Center gravity is 28.9. And block fuel natin is 6.7 tons. Thanks for the 10 stars, Reggie. Rainier pala. Runway 12 departure tayo. Pampa 1 Alpha, check. Then after Jared, airways natin will be Whiskey 1 for Mactan. Hindi na, disconnect na naman tayo. Then Mactan. Then after Mactan will be Whiskey 6 Alpha Rojas. Then after Rojas, track 15. Then Calibo. RNAV 06, Calibo 7 Alpha arrival, via Poppy, insert, check yung discontinuity, negative, alright. Let's proceed with our perf. We will check yung latest wind information dito sa Butuan, 055 degrees pa rin at 8 knots, ground temperature 29, finish is 1006, favors runway 12 departure, 12 knots, headwind tayo. Okay, so 55 knots, 08, ground temperature is 29, finish is 1006, dry runway, estimated takeoff weight is 67.6, Center of gravity kanina, it's 28.9. Flaps 2, check natin. Okay, for flaps 2, we will have a stop margin of 444 meters or less than 500 meters. So, parang pwede tayo mag-take off sa ganitong configuration. For flaps 3 naman, pwede naman tayo. Stop margin natin, it's P1 at 781. So, at least hindi tayo mag-take off. Take off. So, we'll be flaps 2 at 34, 170. Stop margin 444 meters. Parang pwede naman yan siguro. Okay, 134 V1, 137 VR, rotations speed, and V2 it's 142, 140 pala. May spot pa, Sir Doc? I think wala, pero pwede naman anyway, pati nag-prepare na din ako. Pwede mong ipasok. Hindi ko nga alam kung sabi nga kasi ni Sir Lion, isang aeroplano na to pwede sana dito. Hindi ko alam kung ganun talaga ngayon. Baka upgraded na din. Flaps 2 po tayo, 0.5%. Try to spawn lang. Then, if ever wala, try to spawn on Bay 4, yung pinaka west part ng terminal kasi in a short while magbibigyan na din tayo ng taxi natin. Okay, flight plan check. Perf nandito na din. Init page natin, check. Alright. Set up na natin. Special plan na natin 15,000 feet. Dali lang. Unit is 1006, check. Okay. Oops, sorry, mali. Ikaw na ito. And I think wala yatang taxi dito. Walang pushback yata dito. I believe. Close na natin ang doors. If you start, you'll stop. Dito ka mag-spawn sa side na to. I think this is Bay 4. In a short while, magko-commensa din ako ng taxi. Sabay ako, Doc, si Reggie from Davao. Anong ilalad mo sa Caticlan? Hulaan ko, A350 or 777, Reggie? Sige. No worries, sir. No worries. Okay, we're just waiting for review to be available and we will be commencing our engine startup. Recap ng flight natin. This is ready the second leg of our stream flight this afternoon. This is Cebu 630 departing Butuan, Pangasi Airport going to Godofredo Ramos Airport in Malay, Aklan. This will just take us around 54 minutes of flight time. Cruising altitude mamaya it's 34,000 feet. Route distance natin is 322 nautical miles, bringing 160 vacationistas from Tuan going to Caticlan. APU is now available. Alright, and let's now commence our engine startup. And nandito si Reggie at nandito si Rainier. Si Gian pala, si Gian. Ayan. So dito ka, Gian, mamaya. Right. Butuan traffic, Cebu 630, commencing engine startup. Engine mo selected to ignite. Okay. For start check, discover PEPs completed, gear pressing covers, remove signs on auto, others on nav, fuel quantity natin 6.7 tons, takeoff data, initial 15 tons on feet, power reference will be 1006. Below the line, windows and doors closed, beacon lights on, trust levels on idle, parking brakes as required. Before start checklist is now complete. Let's now start engine number 1.
On traffic, Cebu 327 will now commence engine startup Bay 3.
Alright, second leg na po tayo. Right, and to rising. Okay, plan natin, we'll just make a 180 sa area na to. Okay, while we are starting our engines, let's have our departure briefing. Okay, we'll just backtrack runway 12 with a heading of 2.1 kilometers. Engine number 2 stable, starting engine number 1. And for our SID, we will be tracking the Bampa 1 Alpha arrival. So climb track 117 and at speed, so just turn left direct to Nacor, then to Jared. Ayan. So wala tayong altitude restrictions dito. Okay, departure briefing. SRX po ba, sir, ito kapag car-accept ko? Actually, no idea kapag ikaw. Totoo lang. Pero parang SIP pa rin yung gamit nila eh. Baka sa yung sub. Engine number 1 now stable. Let's now turn off our APU. Flaps 2. Flaps 3 pala, sorry. Tama ba? Flaps 3 tayo. Hindi, flaps 2 lang pala, sorry. Sobra. Engines na to norm. After start checklist, anti-SR required. Income status check. Speed stream perf is up 0.5%. Done. Rudder trim is set to 0. And the hand signals are negative. Pins now receive on my left side. Butuan traffic, Cebu 630, commencing 180 to the right, backtracking runway 1. Parking brakes please, pressure 0. Forgot to remove these guys. Clear on the left side, clear on the right side. Clear on the right. Ito naman. Once the lights on, strobe lights on. Negative traffic on arrival.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to your cabin crew, who will demonstrate the safety features of this aircraft. Each seat is provided with a seatbelt. To fasten, push ends together. Tighten seatbelt by pulling loose end. To unfasten, lift top of buckle and pull free end to release. In case of water landing, your life vest is found under your seat. Remove sharp objects from your body. To don, slip vest over the head. Take tape around the waist and push end to buckle. Pull tape to tighten. When outside the aircraft, pull inflation tags to inflate vest. Manual inflation is done by means of the red tubes. Blow to increase air. And push pins inward to release air. Light automatically illuminates once the battery is immersed in water. Do not inflate the life vest inside the aircraft. Please be reminded that unauthorized removal of life vests from the aircraft constitutes theft and is punishable by law. In case of rapid change in cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the compartments above you. Immediately grab a mask and pull it towards you. Number 2. Stick belt sideways for snug fit and breathe normally. Put your own mask first before assisting others. Keep it on until you are advised to remove it. In case of emergency evacuation, follow the lights that will lead you to the exits. For further information, please refer to the passenger briefing card found in your seat pocket.
Take-off checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments. Kunyari ginawa natin flight controls. Briefing confirmed, flag setting configured 2B1, BRB2 flex temperature 134 blue, 140 magenta. Flex temperature natin is 68. ATC mode Charlie na po tayo. Ikaw may mo take off, no blue, check. Down to the line, take off runway 12, confirmed cabin crew.
Operation of the device is
Wala ba?
indicated on the equipment
Because
itself.
of the RA. Cabin crew be seated for departure. Cabin crew advice and backs are off for this departure. Connect na naman tayo sa VATSIM. Mismatch? Paano nag-mismatch? Okay naman ah. Butuan traffic, Cebu 630, rolling runway 1. No slides to take off. Power person. Time on. Manflex, today CRS, Ultrabus 2, check. Oh, lakas ang hangin. That's set. And the nuts. B1, rotate. Check, positive climb, gear up. Butuan traffic, Cebu 630 airborne passing 1,700 feet IFR Caticlan. Fast climb check. Flaps 1, speed check flaps 1.
Butuan traffic, Cebu 327 will now commence 180 left.
Flaps 0, speed check flap 0. Back 1 on. And back 2 on. using green dot ground spoilers disarm. Alright, we're now heading to the next aerial scenery, which is Caticlan, Alfredo Ramos Airport. Kasi yung airport dito, ayun. Yun o, nagbabacktrack pa yung isa. Yung isa nakaharap na sa runway, pero yung isa naka-hold short na din. Yun o, kasama natin. Tapos may ATR. Yun o. Bye guys. See you in Caticlan. Yun ang number 2 departure natin. I think naka 180 na. Ayun o. Direct tayo ng Mactan. Traffic. Alright, let's direct. Traffic advisory Cebu 630 directing Mactan. Good luck sa akin, Airbus kayo, ako ATR. Saan ka papunta by the way, Sir Gian? Mas matagal rin Gian. Baka mag-aabot yun ng 1 oras kalahati. ATR siya. Di naman siguro.
Traffic Cebu 143.
Baka depart ang ni Reggie ng Davao. You know, Air 350 si Reggie. Gusto kong makita yung arrival mamay ni Reggie. Paano yan? Okay, let's now pati climb flight level 340. Ating filed altitude. Sir Jason Escalera, magandang hapon sir. Welcome aboard. Kamusta? Yan, second leg na po tayo. Update ng flight natin. This is our second leg for our sim flight. By the way, seatbelt signs off and landing lights off. We are now headed towards Caticlan, Godofredo Ramos Airport. This is the second leg of our sim flight this afternoon. Yung first leg natin, galing tayo ng Zamboanga. So, feature natin dito yung tatlong sceneries made by Sir Erwin in Zamboanga and Caticlan and Butuan, soon to be released within this week daw, sabi ni Sir Erwin. Ayan, so nag-early release siya sa atin para ma-feature natin dito. So, these sceneries are for X-Plane 12 na no idea yet if may ginagawa siya for Microsoft Flight Simulator, but this is good news pa naman para sa mga X-Plane users. Alright, passing transition, altitude setting, relation standard, set, then off, passing flight level 112 now, and so okay, letting gear up, that's subtracted, packs are on, power prices standard, and after the climb checklist now complete. Alright, this will just take us around 52 minutes of flight time going to Caticlan. Route distance natin is 322 nautical miles. Sana hindi tayo maabutan ni Sir Reggie kasi si Sir Reggie Airbus A350 siya. May nagland sa Masbate na A320. Seryoso? Si Sir Reggie nga Si Sir Reggie nga A350 Caticlan diba? Balakasan talaga yung mga piloto natin dito sa Pilipinas. Patay, wala akong custom scenery sa Caticlan, baka di mag-match sa parking mamay. It's okay lang. Importante na lang. If ever magkakaroon ng parang problema sa scenery, importante yung runway. If ever merong problema, suggest natin mag-disconnect. Pero malayo pa naman. Tingnan na natin mamaya sa traffic. Same mo lang scenery. Si Sir Gian din. If you're using X-Plane custom series yata, medyo hindi flat yung runway yata sa Caticlan. So, caution lang. Halos sabay tayo maglaland. Maglaland ka sa Narita. Ako maglaland ng Caticlan. Check ko nga dito. So, we have 4 traffic right now. Basing on VATSIM, we have 4 flights inbound of Caticlan. Yung airborne na is yours truly 630. Estimated arrival po natin it's 9:40 o that's 5:40 in the afternoon. Tama ba? Yeah. So, ibig sabihin mga more or less sunset tayo maglaland ng Caticlan. Si Butuan 4 followed by I think si Wayne to or si ano kaya to? 14173 then 3501 si Reggie. Okay, tama-tama 4 or 5 minutes. So 4 to 5 minutes yung gap natin. Tamang-tama. Tapos depart si Wayne, si Gerson, and si Gian.
Butuan traffic, Cebu Province recommencing pushing start. Correction start up.
Okay, kind of progress page RPVE 060. Yeah, so estimated time of top of descent natin mamaya is 5:18 ng hapon. So that will be around 21 minutes from now and expected arrival natin is around almost 5:45 mamaya hapon.
Butuan traffic, Cebu 327 after the departing traffic will taxi, backtrack and line up runway 12.
So update ng flight natin. This is already the second leg of our stream flight this afternoon. This is Cebu 630 departed Butuan, Pangasi Airport. Now inbound go to Fredo Ramos Airport in Caticlan. We are still climbing to our cruise altitude of 34,000 feet. We do have 160 passengers on board and expected to cover a distance of approximately 320 nautical miles and flight time natin is around 54 minutes. Expected arrival natin in Caticlan will be around 43 minutes past the hour of 5 in the afternoon and we will be commencing our descent towards Caticlan approximately 20 minutes from now. Right. So this is our stream flight featuring airwheel sceneries for Zamboanga, Butuan, and Caticlan. So if you like our contents guys on Facebook and YouTube, feel free to subscribe on our YouTube and Twitch channels or like and share our stream on Skymatic Facebook page. So maraming salamat in advance sa mga kaibigan natin sa VATSIM dito sa VATSIM Philippines who joined us on this stream flight. So tatlo kami kanina flying from Zamboanga going to Butuan. Right now, I think 5 kami from Butuan going to Mindanao, to Caticlan, and 1 from Davao going to Caticlan. So approximately 6 aircrafts are expected to land in Caticlan starting around 5:40 in the afternoon. Grabe mga piloto natin ngayon, A350 si Sir Reggie yan. Ganyan talaga. Buti nga hindi 777, A320 sa Masbate. Try kaya, 340, kaya natin. Yung parang tamang-tama lang yung weight. Tapos, ilalad natin. Sira siguro yung runway doon pag nilad natin yung mga heavies doon. So, ilang oras na ba tayo nakastream? Check mo. Okay, 2 hours and 15 minutes na tayo nakastream. So, parang matatapos talaga yung stream natin in 3 hours. Waiting for the fly-by-wire SIMs to be released by A3 at release yung A380 para mapalipat sa Caticlan. Ay naku guys, huwag niyo pasakitin yung ulo na akin. Sana may event na ganyan. Yung ano, yung parang yung event. Yung mga heavies maglalanding sa mga inappropriate runways o hindi naman pwede yun.
Butuan traffic, Cebu 327 will now depart runway 1 to Butuan Alpha departure.
Okay, update ng flight natin. We'll still climbing to our cruising altitude and we will be reaching our top of climb at around 2 nautical miles before Mactan Hill. Tamang-tama din. Okay, so far maganda yung weather natin ngayon.
Butuan traffic, Cebu 4.3.
Tingnan nga natin sa active sky. Okay, at this area ng Bohol papuntang Cebu, Mactan, then northern part of Negros, Occidental and Oriental.
Butuan traffic, Cebu
New clouds
327
lang
airborne
tayo, pero pagdating natin ng Panay area, medyo maulap. Actually, medyo maulap nga dito sa amin ngayon. However, basta kaya yung weather information sa Caticlan. Okay, wind calm po tayo for runway 06. Ay. Yan, so may area ngayon ng Dumaguete, medyo may rain. Thunderstorm yata or heavy rain clouds eh. Fly-by-wire A380. Maraming lilipad yan. Maraming lumipad ng A340, dami na heavies panigurado. Pero syempre, re-regulate din natin yan kasi you have the risk of going around or tawag dito runway incursion. Kapag kunyari you will land it in Caticlan, then you are flying it live on VATSIM tapos may traffic na iba. So magkakaroon yan ng conflict or magkakaroon din tayo ng parang heavy traffic. Like for example, maraming pupunta ng Caticlan, naka-heavies kayo lahat, tapos hindi nyo mailad na maayos, mag-go around kayo. So parang madi-disrupt yung traffic natin. So that is against the rules ng VATSIM, yung disrupting the SIM session ng ibang mga players. So as much as possible, if ever ma-release yung mga heavies natin, let's fly them on appropriate airports, yung mga airports na kayang mag-handle ng mga heavies at mga supers. Diba nakikita
Traffic,
nyo
Cebu for patrolling runway 12.
diba nakikita nyo naman kapag nagsistream tayo ng ATC natin and I am the Manila Control, sakop natin yung buong Pinas, and if there are some tawag ba dito, conflicts sa isang area, we will be focusing our attention doon. Like for example, maraming nag-go around sa Caticlan area, magpo-focus kami doon. Kaya minsan, dadagdan yan sa workload ng control, or at the same time, mapapabayaan yung ibang flights na under ng control unless mayroon tayong mga radar controllers and additional aerodrome controllers sa Manila and sa other parts of the country. Pero for sure maraming lilipad ng A380.
traffic, Cebu Provincial Airborne passing
Manila, Davao,
300
Jensen,
climbing
Cebu ata.
160.
Yes, Manila, yes. No idea about sa Davao, Jensen, and Cebu. Kasi parang hindi pa yata historically may naglanding na A380 doon. But siguro sa length ng runway kaya. But the integrity of the runway, not so sure, hindi ko talaga alam. Kasi hindi lang natin hindi lang kailangan yung runway deck but also the strength, yung material ano ginamit sa paggawa ng runway. Kasi di ba may naalala nyo, there's I think a YouTube clip na departing 747 na na-damage niya yung runway on his departure. Normal departure lang yan, nasira niya yung runway. Parang ganun. Pero syempre, this is VATSIM. Anything could happen naman. May nagland ng Antonov 225 sa Cebu, so baka pwede din Antonov, pero depende din mas mabigat din A380. Pero VATSIM wise siguro kayang kaya, syempre basta importante kaya na yung length ng runway. Definitely kaya ng Jensen, mahaba yung runway. Sa Davao, mahaba din yung runway doon. Tingnan natin. Tingnan natin kung soon ay lalabas ng 80. Expect tayo. Alright, back muna tayo sa cockpit. Kumusta na kayo yung flight natin? We're still climbing to our cruising altitude. 32,000 feet, malapit na tayo. In short, malapit na din tayo sa Mactan. Then, maybe upon reaching 34,000, we will be optimizing our speed. But for now, let's maintain our speed as published. By the way guys, we will have an event this coming Saturday. That is our only VATSIM event for this month. That is the Bali-Manila one-way flight. So kung naalala nyo, last August 2023, we do have the summer trip Manila going to Bali. So this is the sequel ng ating event na yun. So return flight naman from Bali going to Manila. So I think the event will start around 5 in the afternoon Philippine time. So that will be around 3 hours of flight going to Manila. And expected arrival natin dito sa Manila is between around 7 to 11 in the evening. Yan. And papasok sa airspace ng Manila or ng Philippines will be around 7 or 8. My apologies. It's 8 to 11. Then most probably i-enter ng airspace natin by 7. So if you want a medium haul or yun, mga ganong katagal na flights, check out the VATSIM events list natin. We do have the event. We do have that event. So Bali going to Manila, 3 hours flight. So ayan. So if you are interested, prepare na yung flights. Check nyo, basahin nyo yung event details. Ano yung required route for that flight. Kasi marami pa rin mga piloto na lumilipad sa mga events that fails to check kung ano yung mga required or mga preferable routes for the event. So marami sa kanila medyo deviated yung routes, nagko-conflict sa ibang mga aeroplano, sa ibang mga flights. Kaya kailangan natin basahin yung details for the event. Yan. So prepare na kayo for your sceneries for Bali and sceneries for Manila. And by the way, if you are also planning for flying on events like this, then medyo mahaba, you should have an alternative airport to land. Like for example, masyadong magiging congestion Manila, magkakaroon kayo ng problems sa fuel nyo, sa fuel management niyo, you could still land on Clark if you have that vicinity, or divert to the nearest airport which is capable to handle the size of aircraft that you will be using on Saturday. Okay, so actually pinakamalapit lang sa Manila is Clark. Then next will be siguro Lawag or something. Pero syempre Lawag is masyadong north na eh. We could divert naman Mactan, Cebu. Yan. So again, that will be on May 25, Saturday. That is a one-way event from Bali, Indonesia going to Manila, Philippines. And may magkakaroon din tayo ng mga sabay na mga events within Southeast Asia. I think Southeast Asia alone, VATSIM alone, meron 3 events. So, choose wisely kung saan kayo lilipad, kung saan kayo mas comfortable lilipad. Yung medyo mahaba-habang 3 hours na flight from south to north, that is Bali to Manila, or yung ibang events natin dito. Maski anong flight or anong event na gagamitin nyo or sasalihan nyo, walang problema yun. Okay lang ba walang scenery sa Bali? I think pwede naman. Importante doon, you have the basic runways, basic taxiways doon. Kasi then, I think you should inform the ATC that you are using a default scenery. Yan. So, para at least the ground controller can properly manage you to taxi towards the holding point of the runway. Kasi merong mga default scenery sa X-plane na may missing taxiways, and this is an event, one-way event. So, ibig sabihin, marami talagang airplanes na magkocongest, magsuspawn sa Bali. At the same time, expect kayo na baka mag-hold kayo ng mas mahaba for your arrivals in Manila. Depending din ganyan sa mga pilot na maglaland. So, okay lang talaga default scenery, mapa Microsoft Flight Simulator man yan, or X-Plane, or Pre-Part TD, or whatever simulator you're doing. Okay na okay yan. Okay, update ng flight. We are currently passing over Cebu Island. Yan. Nagpas na pala tayo ng Bactan. And, kamusta naman? Okay, we are already 48 nautical miles from our top descent guides. Let's now finalize our arrival in Caticlan. So, anong gagamitin na natin na runway? I think the latest winds ng Caticlan is wind calm. Actually, it's 05, 08 knots, pero still favors runway 06 per hour. Okay, so walang nagbago sa arrival natin. We will still be using the Kalibo 7 Alpha arrival. Let's now have our arrival briefing. Since malapit na din tayo mag-commence ng descent, maybe around 8 minutes from now, kasi expected it's 5:20. Okay, so let's place here our arrival. Let's have our arrival briefing. So we are still using Japanese charts, guys. This is 10-2 Alpha, published 23rd of December 2022. Effectivity natin is 29th of December. Go to Fredo Ramos Airport in Malay, Butuan. And we are expected to track the Kalibo 7 Alpha arrival. So from Kalibo 7 Alpha, so that's from Kalibo BOR, at above 8,000 feet, then to Criso, at above 4,000 feet, then to Poppy, at or above 3,800 feet. So visually, this is Kalibo BOR at above 8,000, Criso at above 4,000, then Poppy at or above 3,800 feet. If we need to hold for whatever reason, mamaya we could do it at waypoint Criso between 2,000 to 700 feet with a maximum speed of 180 knots. Inbound course yata natin, it's let's say it's 346 right hand turn. Alright, 1 minute left. Then for our RMP approach runway 06, this is 12-1, published 23rd of December 2022. Category AB is in C, RMP runway 06. Approach course natin will be 065 degrees, mandatory altitude at 2,270 feet at Victor Echo 402. Airport elevation 24 feet, runway elevation is 12 feet, and minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is to the south at 4,600 feet. In case for a go-around, we'll be tracking 065 degrees at Victor Echo 400, then track 335 degrees to Edward, track 280 degrees to Criso, and hold at a minimum of 2,000 feet with a maximum speed of 100 or 180 knots until waypoint Criso. Transition level natin, it's 13,000 feet. So at Poppy, which is our IAF or initial approach fix, we must be at above 3,800 feet. Victor Echo 403 at or above 3,800 feet after intermediate fix. Then Victor Echo 402 with a mandatory altitude of 2,270 feet for runway 06 RP approach. Then for our aerodrome chart, this is 10-9, published 2nd of February 2024. Elevation is 24 feet. runway length natin is 1.6 or 1.7 kilometers, and most probably gagamitin natin medium brakes for this arrival. Okay? That concludes our arrival. Nag-tweet na lang ako, nagloko ATR ayaw sumunod sa flight plan. Sige Sir Gian, maybe next time kaya natin sa flight. Okay, update ng flight, RPVE 06, fix natin dito based on our simulate our weather engine. Ground temperature is 9, QTH is 1005, baba. Okay, medium brakes, compute natin, margin na natin, it's 1.51, okay. Compute muna natin yung landing weights natin. Okay, perf 4.6 minus actual import 5.04, it's 0.44 plus 66, it's 65.6. Okay, so stock margin talaga natin is 129. So, prepare tayo for possible go around mamaya. If hindi natin matutumbok yung ating landing threshold. Okay, good kitchen Caticlan 1005, bracket 29 degrees Celsius, wind stand 6031 at 1. Sorry, it's 1 pala. And sige, ulitin lang natin. 031 at 1. And power friends natin, I forgot to check. It's 700 pala. There you go. Progress page, report, 8.9 nautical miles from our pwede na tayo mag-commence ng descent natin. Let's begin to descent for our first waypoint altitude restriction, which is 8,000. Okay, that's now direct Kalibo. Traffic advisory, Cebu 630, leaving flight level 340, descending 8,000, Kalibo 7 Alpha, RP runway 06, directing Kalibo. I have to leave now, Doc. Sayang hindi ako maabutan mamaya sa Caticlan. Safe landing. Sige Sir Reggie, no worries. Thanks for flying with us kanina. Medyo ang layo yata ng difference ni 20 meters.
Manila travel earlier for a northeast of our Lubang Airport, making 2.5 minute time direct to the left.
Boses ni Glenn Tulorion. Parang boses ni Glenn. Pero wala ko siya. Saan siya? Ayun, si RPC 488. Sabi ko nga ba, boses ni Glenn yun eh. Okay, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen. This is from the cockpit. Your captain speaking. We already started our descent towards Caticlan Godofredo Ramos Airport. Weather in Caticlan is partly cloudy with a cloud height short 29 degrees Celsius with winds blowing from east. And weather and traffic permitting, we will be arriving in Caticlan around 42 minutes past the hour of 6 or 4 or 5 in the afternoon. For the moment, sit back and relax, and thank you for flying Cebu Pacific, and thank you for flying with us during this extreme flight from Butuan.
For airworks on north of Lubang,
Alright, sandali lang guys. Since we are still descending, kukuha na tayo ng tubig.
RTC 48, air system of Butuan.
Pakong tayo. Kaya ba? 23,000 feet. Alright guys, update ang flight natin. We are still descending towards our destination. Nasa 22,000 feet tayo. Expected arrival natin will be around 10 minutes from now. And we'll be expecting the Arnab approach runway 06 and we are about to track the Kalibo 7 Alpha arrival. So this is the second leg na ng ating stream flight for this afternoon. First leg natin was from Zamboanga going to Butuan. Then the second leg is from Butuan going to Caticlan. Kasama natin ngayon lumilipad papuntang Butuan or papuntang Caticlan si Butuan 4. May aircraft pala sa harap natin. Naunahan na tayo si Butuan. Ang bilis naman ito 461 knots na. Tapos isunod si 143 si Wayne, then 327. Since nauna na sa atin si Cebu 214, pwede tayo mag-hold back. Hindi nag-tigas man. Anong altitude na ba? Hindi ko. Nasa 24,000 feet. Sa pa naman taas pa, nasa harap natin siya. Alright. Pagbilis niya. 450 rupees niya, oh. Mas mabilis yun ng 55 knots. Naka-stream ka sa Sir Ray? Nasaan ba? Anong stream, Sir Ray? Sabi nga kanina ni Sir Lion naka-stream daw Dalawa kayo. Afternoon flight tomorrow, Doc. May pasok kasi Yeah, I think I'll be home by after lunch naman. So, tingnan natin kung saan tayo lilipad bukas. You could suggest, right? 3 p.m. hours. 3 p.m. hours. May past 3 o'clock. Depende. It's either stream flight tayo or mag-ATC flight. More or less ATC flight. By the way, on Friday and on Saturday, hindi tayo makakapag-stream. And more or less baka in the evening tayo makapag-ATC because we'll be going back to Cebu. So for the meantime, ito muna yung medyo flight natin. So baka bukas mag-stream ATC tayo. Kasi ngayon, hindi tayo makakapag-extend masyado ng stream or ATC later in the evening. Kasi we have work mamaya 8 o'clock. Nasaan yung busy traffic? Ako ang na-disconnect na naman. Kaya pala hinahanap ko na wala. Nasa likod. Ang bilis niya. Baka mag-tikas to. Nasa 22,000 feet siya. Nasa 26,000. Ang bilis naman if you want to work.
Traffic 7251 descending for level 110.
RPLC arrival, Doc. Pwede din, no? Pwede. RPLC. Parang hindi ko pa nakikita yung Skymedic channel yun. Pwede, lipad tayo. Continued flight tayo from
Traffic
Caticlan.
7251 descending to flight level 110.
110. Ang bilis mo pa na mag-descend. Nasa Masbate ka. Tapos magba-10 na siya. Parang going to Caticlan.
Will do.
Paktan. Ang bilis yun. Parang layo pa. Siguro paunahan natin si Butuan or chat natin si Butuan or sorry. Okay, so due to traffic, mag-vectors tayo. Let's make a heavy P40. Checking sa VATSIM. Negative traffic. Okay. Traffic advisory Cebu 630, right heading 340 for spacing. Passing Travis. VATSIM 067. Let's just continue to send to, ano bang altitude sa piso? 4,000. Tayo na. Let's give way to Butuan kasi yung kasunod na traffic natin malayo naman eh. Kaya sa Cebu 143 nasa Iloilo part na. Pre-approach checks is briefing confirm, become status check, seatbelt signs on, cabin crew prepare for arrival. And minimum set to 470 down to the line. Power friend set to 1006, approach checklist now complete.
Traffic advisory Cebu 143, we're now descent level 1000, leaving 300 traffic peak to Cebu 7 Alpha arrival for the runway 06, Caticlan.
At the same time, let's now reduce our speed to 250.
Traffic advisory Cebu 327, leaving flight level 340 and will descend to 11,000 initially, tracking the Calibo 7 Alpha arrival RP runway 06 Caticlan.
By 2legs ngayon, medyo sinipag tayo kasi hindi tayo nakalipad for 2 days eh. At the same time, i-feature natin, gamit natin yung mga sceneries gawa ni Sir Erwin. So, Zamboanga, Butuan, and Caticlan. At the same time, yung mga gustong sumama kasi sa flight natin, nahalata ako. Medyo kunyari, naabutan nila yung flight natin. Medyo late na kasi nakalipad na tayo. So, magtatanong sila if you have a second flight. Usually, sa second flight, doon sila magpa-prepare. Okay, let's now direct please. So, send 1,000. Speed natin. Mga 220. Para magka-spacing kami. Caticlan traffic, Cebu 630, directing 3, so reducing speed to 20 knots. Yan, ganda ng sunset, no? 4,000. 4,000 na dyan. Okay. Oh, nawala. Akong nawala. Ay, ewan na lang sa VATSIM. Okay, we reduce our speed to 20 knots na ngayon. Ano kaya ang speed ngayon ni 214? Nasa 280. Pwede nga tayo mag-10 para hindi pa tayo. Hindi pa tayo. Alam mo, naiinis na talaga ako sa X5 pag sa time disconnect. Waiting and he will be on my side na din. Activatein natin approach pace natin para mas bumagal pa tayo. Okay, nagbago 1005 oh no 1006 rather 1031 at 1006 laps 1 speed check laps 1. Okay, last update ng flight natin before we commence our final approach. So, this is Cebu 630. We're tracking the Calibo 7 Alpha. Nag-vector lang tayo ng konti for spacing. We are inbound Poppy. We already activated our approach phase. And weather and traffic permitting, will be touching down in Calibo, or sorry, in Caticlan around 45 minutes past the hour of 5 in the afternoon. Caticlan traffic, Cebu 630 left base, runway 06 RP. Okay, flaps 2, speed check flaps 2. traffic Cebu 630 turning final runway 06.
Perfect Cebu 143, maintaining 1000 with activities at 3800 to level by Poppy.
Nalapit po. Lapit ko pa rin. Nalapit ko pa rin. Slow down kuya. Slow down. Sige lang. Continue lang ako. Kapag hindi pa siya makabakate ng active, let's do a go around. Practice tayo ng go around. Prepare na tayo go around. Altitude natin will be 2,000. Laps, di pa? Ba't na naka-gear down? Cabin crew landing stations. EF natin will be 137. Gear down.
2,500.
Flaps full. Speed check. Flaps full. Ground spoilers armed. Lights on. Landing checklist, cabin crew advise at trust speed of the base on medium. Ay kami mo landing no blue. Landing checklist. Speed check. Self check. Analyzer check.
2,000.
Prepare lang tayo mag-possible go around. Right slope check. New. Okay, touchdown na siya. Hopefully.
Left down and crash and right downwind on runway 06.
Minimum.
Hindi pa rin. Yun.
$500. 400. 300.
Caticlan traffic Cebu 327 ready to continue descent to 3,800 to level of Poppy, leaving 11,000.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
For sure, hard landing yun. Giselle, first speed. 70 knots. Previous time. Your right side.
The traffic Cebu 143, Poppy commencing
Right.
3,800 with a quarterly
Yes, sir.
final
Welcome to
runway
Butuan.
06.
Alright, turning off our weather systems. Alright, so lights off. Lights off. Alright, chrono time off. Total 1 hour.
The traffic Cebu 143, no turning final runway 06 with a short final.
Kaya natin panoorin siguro si 143 pero na-disconnect na naman tayo sa VATSIM.
Caticlan traffic Cebu 327 on left downwind runway 06.
Parking brake set, breakers up, APU on. Let's now shut down engines number 1 and 2. Alright! Yan o. Hintayin natin na si 143 and si 327 sa pag-landing nila. Nice sunset on. Right. Session natin ground. Alright guys, welcome to Caticlan. This ends our second leg for this stream flight. Let's now take the tower view to watch the arrival of our colleagues from Butuan. Hintayin natin yung mga kasama natin. 143, this is Wayne, arriving in Caticlan, to be followed by Gerson.
Traffic Cebu 143, short triangle, runway 06. Caticlan traffic Cebu 327 on left base, runway 06. Caticlan traffic Cebu 327, turning final runway 06 RNB.
Medyo bouncy arrival ni Wayne. Right, 10 minutes 327 before we disconnect on VATSIM and final
Traffic
pickup.
Cebu 143 landed, will vacate via Echo to taxi to terminal stand of choice.
Weirdo, baliktad yung flag. Baliktad yung flag sa CSL Park. Ating focus sa Cebu 327 si Gerson for his landing dito sa 06 Caticlan. Let's now focus on Gerson, Cebu 327. Light naman. Basta ngayon landing rate kanina ni Bing. Kasi sa akin, hindi ko pa ngayon, ayusin ko pa to yung overlay natin. Hopefully bukas sa stream natin o sa next stream natin, magkakaroon na tayo ng landing rate. Jerson, ang taas mo, Jerson. Go around ka ron. Ay, hindi pa. Kuha niya pa. Hot brakes. Yun, oh. Kuwang-kuha. Okay. Okay, it's time for me to
Cebu
the recap.
327 landed and will indicate via Echo 1.
Okay. Ayan na. Let's do the recap. Bouncy arrival tayo. Twin up, bouncy arrival. Yan natin sa perspective ng mga pasero. Kumusta kayong landing ngayon? Right wing view. At least naiaabon natin doon sa landing threshold. Hindi na kasi yung runway kailangan natin matumbok yun or else mag-go around tayo. Okay, left wing view. Tingnan natin. Another view, second to the last. Let's take the runway view. Tingnan natin. Yan. na yung right main gear na naman. Alright, last view natin before we end the stream. Balik tayo sa tower view. Tingnan natin yung landing natin. There you go. Doc, saan mo nakikita yung baro ng airports pala? Mitar.staff.com. Ito yung ginagamit. Mitar-staff.com, or yung gamit ko ngayon is yung Active Sky XP. Alright, this ends our stream, guys. So let's have the recap ng landing ng flight natin. So this is the second leg of our stream flight this afternoon. This is Cebu 620 fictional flight of Cebu Pacific from Butuan, Bangkasi Airport towards Godofredo Ramos Airport here in Caticlan. And we do have 160 passengers on board, and the total flight time natin is less than an hour, and we covered a distance of around 300 nautical miles and cruise an altitude of 34,000 feet. So this has been a nice stream flight. Almost 3 hours tayo ba? Or 3 hours ka tayo naka-stream ngayong hapon. We started around 2:30 or 2:45 kanina, and we ended around 6 o'clock. So that's a good 3 hours flight. Almost 3 hours. Right? Thanks for watching our stream, guys, and hopefully we'll see each other on next flights. Cameron is now signing off. Let's see each other mamayang gabi. Virtual ATC tayo pero no stream muna, or depende mamaya din sa trabaho, and definitely bukas makita-kita tayo. Skymedic is now signing off. Magandang gabi, guys, and ingat-ingat po kayo. Stay well hydrated pa rin at napakainit pa rin ang panahon, and we'll see each other sa susunod na flight natin. Thank you and good evening.